It's been a while since I've talked about AI writing tools, so I think it's time to give you some quick updates about the 3 tools that I like to call the Magic Trio. Why? Because in 2025 I think these tools are the best if you want to generate complete blog articles in a pretty easy and cheap way. I know these are not the only ones, maybe you like something else, but in my opinion, ZimmWriter, SeoWriting AI and ZimmWriter still are the best options you can choose. Obviously, you may prefer to use ChatGPT or Claude or anything else, but with these tools you will have complete articles with deep research and many more options. Anyway, welcome back to Digital Tool Case. Before diving in, click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and now let's talk about some of the latest updates for these 3 tools. Starting from ZimmWriter, this is my favorite tool at the moment for article generations because you have many features, you can generate whatever you want, and now they also have something really interesting. As you can see, this update is from the beginning of January, and now in ZimmWriter you can generate infographics. Here is an example of the kind of infographics you can generate. As you know, for some kind of articles and websites, these are very useful to engage readers, to explain complex concepts in an easier way, and inside ZimmWriter here in the tool section you have this infographic creator. This is one way to generate infographics. You just need to click on new infographic and describe whatever you want to generate, and you will have something like this. But you can also use this infographic feature into your article generator. Let's go into advanced mode article, and as you can see here below where you have all these options, you also have infographic. It's still in beta, so by flagging this option you will also have infographics in your articles. This is a pretty interesting feature. If you want to try it out, you just need to click on the link in the description. I also have a special code for ZimmWriter. You can find all the details in the description, and you can use my special code for one of these 3 plans. But remember, you can also choose to try ZimmWriter for just $1. You will have some credits and you can see if you like it. Again, at the moment, this is my favorite tool when talking about AI writers. Infographics, it's not the only new update, because they also introduced entity extractor enhancement or YouTube to article improvement. What entity extraction is: analyze content with the new entity extraction tool, which identifies and ranks important entities, keywords, phrases, names. Using advanced natural language processing, it's a paid API, and here you can see a complete guide on how you can set up and use this new feature. Here you can see an example of this entity extraction tool if you need to use it. On January 23, they also released the X and LinkedIn integration and a Claude 3.5 Sonnet update. And this is the last update for ZimmWriter. They implemented the DeepSeek V3 and Arabic language support. Obviously, you can test this new AI model, DeepSeek V3, but I don't think this is the best model to write in English. It seems it writes way better in Chinese language, but this model maybe is better for coding or other kind of content, but not for writing, in my opinion. As you can see here, now you can choose between all these AI models when writing with ZimmWriter. And that's it for ZimmWriter. Again, you can find the link in the description. If you want to try it out, you can try it for $1, or you can activate one of these plans. My special code with discount is in the description. Let's go now to SEO Writing AI. I made many videos about about this interesting AI writing tool, very similar to Agility Writer, so even here the quality is very good. You have many features and options. There are not many updates about SEO writing AI. The last one is from December 24, before Christmas, and in this case the main update is for new AI models. So if I go here into this one-click blog post, here in the AI model, I have all these models. The default one is a mix of models and expertise. You have GPT-4o Mini, you have Claude, you have Llama, you have Claude 3.5 Sonnet, GPT-o1, and now you can also see the credits you need to generate content with all these different AI models. Obviously, these ones are the cheapest with 1 credit, and this one is the most expensive with 15 credits. Another improvement is this article type selection. Now, before generating an article, here on this article type field, you can choose how to guide, listicle, product review, news or comparison, and again case study, opinion piece, tutorial, roundup post, Q&A page, so AI will generate exactly the article you want. And this is pretty useful. And again, details to include. You can include many specific details in your article. Here is the section where you can add phone numbers, addresses, or whatever you need to include in your article. And what's next in 2025 Q1? So I suppose in the next weeks they will implement a Shopify integration, SERP competitor analysis, content management system, new editor with AI tools, and much more. So 2025 will be a pretty good year for SEO writing AI. And remember, you also have this internal linking feature, so you can add a website here and automatically index your site and add links relevant to your content. Another pretty good feature here. You can find the link in the description for SEO writing AI. Even in this case, I have a pretty good discount code, but you can also start for free with this plan if you never used SEO writing AI and if you want to try it out. And last but not least, the old good ZimmWriter. Here we have many new features, many updates. Now the lifetime deal is gone, so you have 2 different plans to choose, the yearly one and the monthly one. Link is in the description, but let's take a look at this ZimmWriter changelog, because it's been a while without talking about it. Starting from the end of 2024, one of the biggest things you can now have into ZimmWriter is deep research, and here you have an entire article describing how to use it, so you can use this deep research when writing articles. Some new features for WordPress integration. For example, ZimmWriter now has a WordPress plugin to help decode HTML entity encoded characters, or added an auto tag feature when uploading to WordPress, added an auto category in the WordPress dropdown, and many other WordPress features here. Many bug fixes, but the latest and the most important feature ZimmWriter added is a DEEPL integration. So now it's easier and better to generate non-English content when writing with ZimmWriter. Matt released a pretty good video on his YouTube channel where he talks about this new feature, this new non-English generation using DEEPL. You need to connect DEEPL APIs, but you have a pretty good free plan, so you can generate many articles with the free plan. And anyway, it's quite cheap as an integration if you want to pay, because you maybe need more. And as you can see, you can choose the language you want. You can even choose the formality setting for some languages, and now you can generate pretty good non-English articles. This is an example for German, and this is for sure a well-awaited feature for ZimmWriter. Before it used AI to translate, but the result was not so good. Now with DEEPL, this is way better. Obviously, ZimmWriter is different from the other ones because you need to download it, you need to have Windows, or if you have Mac, you need to use something like Parallels, for example, and you need to connect all your APIs in order to generate your content, but it's still one of the best AI writing tools you can find on the market. Again, link is in the description even for ZimmWriter. So this is the magic trio for AI writing tools with some early 2025 updates. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if so, click on the like button, subscribe to my channel. You find all the links for these tools here below in the description, and if you want to watch for my previous contents about them, you can even click here. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon in the next video.